Trouble began in the nobles' camp, as troops from all sides were unhappy with Mithridates, not pushing laws, relying too much on democracy, and allowing the signet ring to be sold at auction. These led to demands of abdication presented by Inin. Mithridates, however, was in no mood to negotiate. War was everywhere, and we were perhaps days away from a massacre at Nicomedia. Mithridates wanted everything in order, so that our forces could focus on the true threat at hand. For this reason, he stamped down hard and saw Inin as a potential threat. Inin's properties were surrounded by the Imperial Guard. Mithridates hatched a plan. Inin was to meet Mithridates in his tent, alone. If Inin accepted the negotiated terms, all was good. If not, Stylos, one of Mithridates' soldiers, was to come in from behind and kill Inin. What Mithridates did not expect, however, was a letter sent by Stylos to Inin explaining the situation. Inin accepted the terms, and peace was secured. Mithridates felt safe and relaxed, but little did he know multiple plots on his life were being planned in private rooms. The Zoroastrians were the successful group, poisoning Mithridates. The emperor was dead, and Alexander, the heir, was set to be crowned. Wanting to remove the Zoroastrians, Heracles, with the advice of his commander, Emil, declared war upon his own son, Alexander, desiring to seize the throne for himself, taking advantage of the chaos and instability. Cotys and the rest of the Zoroastrians joined Alexander, knowing that Heracles would instantly purge their religion the moment he took power. Acas, however, sided with Heracles under the promise of wine. The two built huge armies, the king of Judea, Sardonios, also joining Heracles as a commander. Alexander Marinos was the Greek commander for Alexander. The armies were set. Heracles had an advantage, but it would still be a close battle. Ardashir, the treasurer of the empire, had been called to Heracles' side despite being Zoroastrian. Feeling cut off from the affairs of the Zoroastrian camp, he decided to join Heracles. Emil gave Ardashir the majority of the state funds to hire some Persian missile cavalry as mercenaries. Ardashir, however, after talking with Cotys, began to doubt if he could trust the xenophobic Heracles, and so considered switching sides. The betrayal drove Emil to near insanity, and he left the battle, pulling back his troops. Seeing the tide changing, and receiving pressure from both sides, Ardashir decided it was time to pick a side, and he threw in his weight behind Alexander and Cotys. At this point, the desire to fight in Heracles' camp was minimal, but it was Alexander that rode forward first. To Acas, he offered a pardon on the condition that he now seeks help for his alcohol problem. To the troops, they were offered a pardon also for leaving the battle and accepting Alexander as emperor. To Heracles, his father, he was also forgiven. Alexander needs great commanders now, but Heracles must dedicate his Greek patriotism not to the killing of Persians in the empire, but instead defending the weaker Greek cities from hostile invaders, the Romans. With that, peace was secured without a drop of blood being lost, apart from Mithridates, and Alexander was once again free to continue his campaign, but now as the Emperor of Pontus. Welcome to episode 6. That was a lot that happened between the last couple of episodes, but hopefully we can move on from that and continue. We're still under siege absolutely everywhere, unfortunately. Alexander is our faction leader now, Alexander the Conqueror. Cotys has been made heir, which is good for him, well done there, for his support in the Civil War, even though it didn't technically come to a battle, it's still, you know, Cotys was the obvious choice if we look at it. It's risky giving it to Heracles. The adopted Nicomedes is an option, but I mean, look at this, it's got to be Cotys, right? If you can't trust this guy's adopted, it's gonna go to Cotys next anyway. Acas for Profane as well. Alexander does give him a job, and a lot of people aren't going to be happy. But he's going to come down this way, and he's going to join with the destroyed army over here. He is getting better. Before, what was he? He was an absolute mess of an alcoholic. What was his level? Paralytic or something. Completely incapable of moving. It was tier 5 level drunk by going for the traits. Now he's only a tier 3 level drunk, a drunkard. So he is getting better. He is improving. He's doing a lot of that self-help stuff, or whatever you call it. He's getting into that. And hopefully he recovers. We've got a recovering alcoholic in VRP. We've got all the destroyed members here as well, trying to save Nicomedes, or Nicomedia. 5 turns until it starves out. And we got Heracles down here with his Greeks. Very outnumbered, but we got the Macedonians and the Spartans nearby. I think we'll be alright. We'll just hold it for the time being. Alexander, however, he wants to strike. He's going to prove why he is the faction leader, and we can't attack. Oh, they're attacking with a bigger army. I thought they were attacking with a smaller one. Right, let's take a look at this. Oh no. I mean, they don't have a general, so that is something. That does sort of work for us a little bit. But we have only levies versus the full pikemen. And they've got Cretans. And they've even got... Wait, what? Oh, these are the silver shields. Oh no, these aren't pikemen. These are tier 4 infantry. Oh, that's even worse. So their attack is 10, defense 14. Ours attack 8, defense 6. Oh, we are so doomed in Antioch. Please don't die, Alexander. That would be a tragedy. Next turn. The Egyptians pulling off the Seleucid territories. I think that is good for me because I do want them myself. They're attacking Ankara, but they've got nothing in that army, so we're all fine there. Oh, and they've pulled off me to attack me here. We don't have a general. What is the terrain looking like? Pretty flat. They've pulled off Nicomedia though, so we did our job, technically speaking. We saved the city. Let's retreat a bit. Okay, they're bringing reinforcements up, and they're attacking the second time, so now we have to fight it. A lot of destroyed members could die here. Who is the commander? Pomaxes is the commander, with his scythed chariots. Let's go. And of course, because Rome Remastered is such a brilliant staple game, it's completely randomised all of my units here, so now I have no idea who is who. Thank you, Feral Interactive. I love how it randomises my unit cards after every battle. It makes it so much more enjoyable for me to have to reset them every single time. Right, so I believe this is correct. So we've got Pomaxes as for chariots. He's actually meant to be here, but he is the general in this army. So we've got Fahad and Ashot, Pom, Oracle of Sinope, Alexander the Tiger Claw, Aelios, Stylos, Jasex and Lycos. And the rest are just normal units, okay. They might have got their orders a little bit mixed up here and there, but I think we're okay. What are they bringing? So they've got trash on this side. Their main infantry's there, and it's a lot of levies. So I think we're set up here. The terrain, not the best for us. I wish we could get some actual high ground. Do we pull back? Now this is more of a slope. Yes, I think we actually pull back. Should have noticed this earlier. Right, so get all our infantry and cavalry like this, but the light cavalry, you're just gonna charge straight for them. You're gonna start the battle here. We're gonna try sacrifice them. Well, not try sacrifice them, but you know what, put a bit of risk with them as they're just charging here. Hopefully they can take something out early on. Everybody, yeah, get back as soon as possible. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Chariots are knocking everyone everywhere. That's slowing people down, but they are running. Good. Okay, light cavalry, you will never catch up to this. Yeah, we're never gonna catch up to them. Oh, we actually might. We've got them somewhat caught on the red line here. Okay, we all stopped for a few seconds. Good, good. That's exactly what I wanted. We do need to waste time, and yeah, I think they're refusing to fight it. Are we gonna fight it? Nope, nope. Is this the part where you stop again? Nah, they just... Oh, yep. Just thank you for stopping there. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, fine. We won't bother doing that then. We'll pull our cavalry back. They're still gonna get shot at. Okay. I don't know what we can do about these. Militia cav. We're never gonna catch up to them, so we can't really... There's no point even going for them. We can't do any damage. We gotta try and hope our own missiles can do something here. Yeah, the Bastinae, the hoplites, we just have to stand here. There's no point going for it. Yeah, same with these as well, we can't touch them. I think we need the Bastinae more on this side now. They're coming with a heavy hit on our left with their eastern mercenaries. I've got the Peltus as well. Missile cavalry, what are you doing? Yeah, you've still got to take out their militia. There's nothing else you can do, really. We've got our cavalry here to flank when needed. Come on, Bastinae, get over here quick. They are quite a tough unit, but I think our phalanxes are the main force here. Okay, pull these back. And now they're hitting us from many different angles. At least... Are we holding? Yeah, we are holding here, so we can hold back for Eastern infantry. Well done, Levy Pikemen. Cavalry. Get round here, ready. Yeah, so you can hold the flank down over here. And you know what? Do I charge in? I think I charge in now. I don't want them hitting the side of my phalanx. How's it looking over here? We're getting destroyed. Yeah, we can't touch them. Because our hoplites, they don't really have any range to them at all. But we are actually getting fairly lucky that they're playing it stupid. They've come round this way. Chariots, do you charge for spearmen? I don't think so, unfortunately. Cavalry, get in here. Hit these ones, hit the Peltus, and hopefully that can start to cause a rout. Hoplites, what are you doing? Try push forwards. At least the hoplites have good armour. That's what they're really used for. It's just an armour unit. They don't take many losses. Our Levy Pikemen are getting destroyed. We're sort of surrounding them, but I think we're breaking them. Good. Good job, cavalry. Now try turn this into a mass rout. Charge onto that one. Right, chariots, save the Levy Pikemen. You shoot at them. Go, chariots, go. Into the backs of them. What's this gonna do? I so rarely use scythe chariots. Okay, we broke them at least, and just charge through. Just go for whatever you can. Meanwhile, on this side, good. Run them all down. Go light cavalry. Galatians, push this way a bit more. And phalanxes, kill their general. Go, chariots, go. How are you doing? Oh, good. They're just melting their way through these guys. Okay. Careful, missile cav. Be careful. Run them down now. Yeah, each of you run a unit down. Fire at will off, or you'll just get friendly fire. Yeah, and with that we run them down. We killed their general as well. Good job, soldiers. An excellent victory. And we didn't lose anyone in the Discord as well. That's the important thing. Nobody in the Discord died. But we really need some archers in this army. Captain Nicomedes! Oh, that is cool. We're definitely going to take that man of the hour. He starts with 2 command as well. And they're attacking Cottis now. Okay, this is what I wanted. We need to destroy them. It's 4 heavy cav units though. One of them called Mithridates. I've got Eastern infantry. Peltus, they're nothing. Okay. Let's see what Cottis can do. He's 9 command. That is good. Okay, missile cavalry gets set up here. Cottis, he doesn't have his full troops unfortunately. But let's pull him back over here to the high ground and let's try to do as much damage as possible with a missile cavalry here. I think they're going to be our main force. Where are they coming from with their Peltus? They're over there. And yeah, what we need to do is just try and get as many kills as possible on their heavy cavalry with our missiles and then pull back. Okay, yep, get some kills in. Okay, good. They're chasing us now with this 1 unit, so now we can just all shoot at him. We can take all of his bodyguards out. He's going to try and return fire, but he's going to miss most of his shots. Charge up to the high ground. We've got another one now. So keep on running. Just keep running. Okay, go this way, take the high ground. Charge our generals through. Not yet, actually. Pull back a bit. Okay, yeah. Get them charging up the high ground now. Come on, we want to lead them towards our generals here. Oh no, don't catch up to us, don't catch up to us. Right, I think we're fine. Okay, good. And now, Cottis charging there. Other heavy cav unit charging there. Are they tired? I'm assuming so. They're winded. I wanted a bit more than that. Okay, but now shoot for those. Okay, they're pulling back, so we can afford to do the same then. That's fine. Okay, now turn back round onto these. Missile cav pull back. And now hopefully we destroy this unit here. Careful, missile cavalry, don't get caught in melee here. We've got them surrounded. We've got the numbers, we've got all the advantages we need. They're tired. Yeah, that should be an easy one. Okay, make sure to shoot at them, not into here, or you will get friendly fire. Come on, Cottis, get him killed. There we go, we got one of their generals dead. About to kill another one over here as well. Shoot more at them. Right, you two, get more around here now to take out these guys. And I want you to shoot into the side of the Eastern Infantry. Yeah, these two are weak enough. Cottis can deal with that now. Okay, here we go. Cottis, charge into them. Okay, come on. Hopefully we can kill these easily without losing Cottis. Again, we've got the numbers. They're a lot more tired than me. Actually, no, they're warmed up. Never mind. I'll have to stop with fire at will. Okay, good. We broke them. And once we kill this guy, there we go. We got him. We win it. Well done, soldiers. Missile cavalry. Yeah. Shoot at the pelters now, get these wiped out. Well done, Cottis. Heroic victory. And he decides to occupy Massacre, given it is Zoroastrian, like himself. Yes, we'll take the man of the hour. Did he actually spawn? Yes, we've got Nicomedes in here. Perfect. And he is Hellenic. Who adopted him? So he's adopted by Heracles, which means he's now got two adopted sons called Nicomedes. How very creative. And we have Mithridates. Looks a bit old for a 16-year-old, but let's check him out. Aged retainer, social drinker, he gets that from his father, Akas. Repellent, some physical defects which completely destroys his influence. And he has spawned as a Hellenic. Oh wow, Mithridates is Hellenic, the son of Akas. Very well, did not expect that one. He's a decent commander though, you know what? Well, we've got a commander here now, don't we, Nicomedes. He can gain some experience by governing Sinope. He doesn't have much influence, but I'm sure he will, figure it out. Akas, your first battle, I believe. Yeah, this is an easy one for him. His first mission by Alexander, to earn his forgiveness in the royal court, is to beat this army himself. How does Akas fight this then? Levy Pikeman. I don't think he's that worried about the missiles. So he's just in a charge for pikemen. Yeah, right at the front, but there's so few of them. It's a pretty safe decision, okay? Go this way, turn around, and then hit the slingers. He's not gonna blow his trumpet. He's fine, he's a confident man. A couple of them got caught there. Oh, we're going for the general now. Not what I wanted, because that was not a charge at all. Go for the slingers. And of course they're faster than us. There we go, we finally got up to them. Okay, next up, Levy Pikemen, just charge them at the front. It's fine, we'll be okay. We can handle it. It's Akas the Immortal after all. Ooh, took a few losses there. He's got no command, it's his first battle. He doesn't really know how to fight yet. Okay, on to the next one, the Cretans. Can we hopefully kill their general? Okay, well we got a hit on them, pull back. Reform. And then he goes back in for it. Boom. Still can't kill the general though. And then they outrun us, perfect. Wow, after about 3 minutes we finally got him. Come on, Atkas, get round here for your final charge. Into the barbarian mercenaries here. Let's see how he does. Boom. Knocks a load of them flying. They don't break on impact. Okay, pull out, pull out, pull out. I still don't want to lose Atkas. He's a lovable character. Okay, we'll try another charge then. Right, that was just pathetic. Okay, let's try this again. Can you get an actual charge in this time? Or are you gonna completely miss the target again? Wow, Atkas, come on, figure it out. There we go. He's actually going for the target this time. He's gonna hit them in the back. They turn around just in time. Pull out, pull out. Oh, he's losing so many of his bodyguards who have stuck with him for so long. But he's got to earn respect somehow, so he's gonna have to charge into it again. Go, they are getting winded now, but we're getting tired. Boom, another big charge in there. Pull out. Wow, who would have thought it? Barbarian mercenaries for kings of morale. Completely unshakable. Okay, I think this might be his final charge. Oh, he just keeps losing so many men. But he's surviving, but he's down to the final 2. Atkas, what are you doing? They're now tempted to actually fight this, so they're now chasing him down. Right, run away, Atkas, pull back. He's very tired, but he's determined to win this battle himself. We're still... Right, so to destroy this army, we need to get them below 20%, which means we have to kill about a few more people. So he does, unfortunately, have to have another charge into this to actually wipe out the army here. I think they're withdrawing, but he needs to get in there. Can he do it? No, he's not even fast enough on his horse. Well, never mind. Well, he chased him off the field anyway. Average victory. Well done, Atkas. Yeah, and sadly they do flee though. Let's put him in Antioch then. And to heal the divide between father and son, they've both got into wrestling together. They've both got a wrestler, so they've now got a common interest that they can share. They're trying to bridge the divide caused by the Civil War. And sadly, Atkas didn't get any traits for that. Shame. Captain Nicomedes. Does he save Nicomedia? No. He goes on the offensive. Build a few rams, and yeah, just go for it. We've got some money now as well, which is good. Retrain these guys here in Nicomedia. Build another. Still under siege here, which is going to be a very awkward, difficult one to fight. We go Zoroastra in Massacre. Gangra, what does Gangra need? I think just a basic farm. I think that'll be fine. Sinop, our capital. We gotta go for the boats. Better ships for Sinop. And Ellis over here. Yeah, that's fine. That's recruiting what it needs to right now. Heal the boat though. And I think we're just sitting here for now, building up our numbers. Can we get a Cretan? No, sadly not. They're attacking at Tarsus. We've got 1 levy pikeman and some pirates. Cretans, hoplites, and 3 levy pikemen. Ugh, but we are on the defensive. We've got 1 ram. Okay, so how do we fight this? They're gonna be weaker on the left side because they don't have a shield on that side. So I think the pirates might be best fighting there. These guys, yes, I've pinned them here. And then the pirates throw their javelins in. Yeah, we'll go for this. It might work, it might not work. Who knows? If we can kill the general, that'll be big, but he's going to be all the way out the back there. Their Cretans, hopefully, are not in range. Okay, we're good. Plaza, we could pull back to, but I don't think there's much point. I don't think morale is going to be what causes us to lose this. And hopefully the Cretans just charge in melee as well, which I think they are about to do. Yeah, so they're going to get slaughtered there. Pirates, charge forwards. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do anything against the phalanx. So get my pirates up here. A little too close, too close, too close. Here. Okay, and now fire at will. Yeah, okay, they're completely broken as a unit. You tell them to stand here, so they come all the way over there. Genius. Okay, fine, but I just have to fight in melee then. The phalanx is going to do the job though. Okay, now pull back, pull back. Good, we killed their general. Yeah, see, the phalanx there did perfect. When you try and put them in a formation, it's like That's there, it doesn't make any sense. It is a completely broken unit. Still, our pikemen alone can win this battle, so we don't really need them. Look how many times we've captured and lost the gate. Okay, pirates, chase them down, see what you can do. Are they even fast? Oh, they do catch up to them though, that is something. Okay, now go for those. Although we are only winded and they are very tired, so that does help. Wonderful, good job soldiers, yeah, cut them all down. And with that we get the win. Okay, here we go, this is the big one basically. Alexander at Antioch on the defensive versus the Silver Shields. If we beat this, the Seleucids are going to collapse from within. This is the main bulk of their army, the Silver Shields. For our Alexander, this is his Gargamella, basically. 3 rams. All 3 will likely make it to the wall. There's a chance one might not. The plaza though is a choke point area anyway, so yeah, we'll do a plaza battle here. Right, so yeah, this should work. We've got these 2 parts of the map locked down. They are going to struggle to break through this. We've got our hoplites as well, who can help out where needed. We've got our slingers here. Slingers are probably not going to do anything, to be honest. They might get more friendly fire than kills. So let's just put them there and let's see what they can do early on in the battle. And then we'll pull them back later. We've got Alexander, he's all ready for this. This is his big heroic moment, pretty much. This is his Gargamella. If he wins this, the Seleucids are done. It's like they've thrown thousands and thousands of men at us, but they just cannot get anywhere. This is their final big army, and if they can't even retake Antioch, their capital, it is over for them. They've made the breach, they've got no cavalry, and yeah, look at the range on these slingers, dreadful unit. Pyrrhus, what were you thinking? Pyrrhus, the Discord character that recruited them, that is. And we're already at the point where we need to run away now. Before they even got into range, we're having to pull back. That's how bad their range is. They don't even look that cool. You know what, stand here and don't even fire your slings, because you will only get friendly fire. I know what they're like. I've got enough experience with these now. Balance of power really not looking good for us, but I think we might be okay actually. Anyone coming from the far flanks? Nope, they are all funneling through these 2 spots. Actually, there is one here. Okay, slingers, you hold this bit down then. That is your job. And then we can throw another unit there if need be at some point. They've got some marching the long way around that way. Okay, how do we do against Silver Shields then? One of the most powerful phalanx units in the game, with one of the most weakest phalanx units in the game. Okay, so they're not engaging all 3 at once, which makes me think you guys need to pull a bit further forwards then. And yeah, they are killing us. Not good, not good. But we can't do anything about it yet. We can't just charge more men in here. Or maybe we can with the hoplites. Yeah, keep them close. Be prepared for it. But we can't do anything yet. Yeah, we're losing so many numbers. They're just cutting through us. Looks like we're going to be okay on this side. Right, hoplites, you've just got to charge in here. Because they're going to break our front otherwise. Yeah, they just cut straight through us. Go, hoplites, go. Hit them on the side. Try save the phalanx. Oh, they're all going in one way, which means all the others can't fight. Unlike what's happening here, where they're being hit from all 3 sides. Or near enough anyway. Yeah, here they're all just charging in one way, which means they cut through us. Slingers almost in range. You might as well be a melee unit, your range is so dreadful. Does Alexander charge in? They're wavering, go, go, go. He charges in. We need this unit gone. Okay, continue the fight a little bit longer. Okay, you're gonna have to push forwards. Try and break them. And now pull back, pull back. You've done your job, Alexander, pull back. You had your big heroic charge, and hopefully our phalanx can regroup. Is this gonna be enough to break them? They are wavering. Slingers, how are you doing? pretty much dead. Okay, cavalry, I guess you've got to charge at this point. We've got to, there's too much at stake. Slingers, yep, engaged in melee. You can't do anything else. Okay, good, and now you two, charge onto those. Go. Cavalry pull back. Try charging to the side of them. Hopefully that and the slingers can kill them. Who knows? Hoplites, how are you doing? Again, they're all coming this one way, this one route. That's destroying us. So you all need to move a little further forwards. And so do you. Yep, like that. Are you doing anything? Nah. Okay, so do something then. Literally anything would be good. Oh, cavalry, how did you do? Pull back. Got some kills. Minimal losses, but it's not enough. Yeah, they're a better melee unit, these slingers. They're actually doing okay against the silver shields here. Whoa, hoplites. Yeah, I just cut through all these then. I'm fine with that. Phalanxes, getting to a better angle. They're shooting at us with our arrows, but I think they're getting a lot of friendly fire. And this phalanx unit move forwards as well. We've got them caught in an awkward spot. Yeah, put our phalanxes down like that. You hit them in the back. Are they actually fully routing over here? No, it was just, I think, one unit. What was it? Maybe they threw like a melee unit in there or something. Cavalry, try it again. Nope, that's okay, there we go. Yep, get in there. Go. And have these done a break soon as well? Alexander, I think you're needed over here. Just get them broken so we can bring more troops onto this side. The hoplites are dead, but their sacrifice will not be in vain. Great charge, Alexander. Absolutely epic. Wow, look, I'm having to hold onto my table here. It's so fast. Just to be able to stabilise myself. Oh, well done, slingers. The best melee unit we've got in the game. You know what? Charging melee slingers. That's all you can really do. You are our best melee unit. Alexander, you're a genius. Look at that pathfinding. Come on, they're wavering. Yeah, I think we got to pull Alexander out of this. It's not going to work. He's just risking himself unnecessarily. Hoplites, very weak now. They are cutting through us. Okay, you just need to charge in here now. Cavalry, get round here. Slingers, yeah, you focus on these. We are completely collapsing on this side now. Alexander, get into a line. Line up, everybody line up. And then fight these in melee. Make the big push now. We really need these gone so we can bring more units over to the main front. Are we ready to charge in? Yeah, I think we are. What is their general? Silver shields, go for it. You go for it too. Go on, Alexander. Those hoplites that we had saved us there. And he charges. Oh, they put their phalanxes down. But we do break them. Hopefully that wasn't Alexander that died. Pull him out, pull him out. Pull all the cavalry out. You three, just go for it. They're breaking. Okay, Alexander charging for the Cretans. Cavalry do the same. Hoplites, raise your shields, get out of guard mode, just charge. Charge at random units. Push forwards. All of you do the same, just push. And with that, we've won it. Well done, Alexander. Butcher them all, get them all gone. Make sure that the Seleucids are done forever. Heroic victory, Alexander. Wonderful. And well done to Pyrrhus' slingers as well. Absolutely dominating the silver shields there in melee. And as the result of so much humiliation, so many dead armies, the Seleucid Empire collapsed in on itself. Cyrus, Apamea, Antioch II, and this city have fallen to Pontus. The rest of it has fallen to the king with the signet ring of Alexander, Ptolemy II. All these lands are now Egyptian. It's not updated yet on the map, but it is now Egyptian. Can we actually get a map? There we go, I got some maps with the Egyptians. So this is how it all is updated now. Pontus is looking big. We gained 4 cities out of that collapse. But it's the Egyptians who are now the bigger threat in this game. Ooh, they're looking good. That's a lot of cities there. They are struggling to the Nabateans though. This does help protect us in Antioch. I mean, in Anatolia. We'll have to lower the taxes here. Nothing we can really build, I guess. We'll go for some basic stuff, and same in this city as well. We've got 4 hoplites, and here we've got, you know what, let's get a couple more hoplites out. The peasants we don't really need, but we'll keep them. And Nicomedes, head this way for Pergamon. It's a rebel city. The Galatians have resettled, so they are still in Anatolia, unfortunately. We'll have to do something about that. Cottis, resting right now in Massacre. We can replenish all of these guys. We can get our own chariots here, but we don't really need them. Next turn this city upgrades, so that we'll go for the stables eventually. I think a practice range would be good in Sinope. We get those Cretan archers soon. Antioch, you're going for the stone walls. It'd be good if we could get some more public order here. Yeah, let's retrain everyone. And we'll build some other building in here. Interesting, Hellenism is causing unrest in this settlement. So that's the issue, it's Hellenism. But it's a Hellenistic city under a Hellenistic leader. I'm assuming it's just boat for one turn and everything will be fine. Hopefully. Let's move the pirates in here anyway. We can abandon that fort now as well. How are these cities looking? Yeah, they're okay. A couple of levies here would be nice though. And what can we build? Ooh, silver tier. What do we get here? So we got the blacksmith. Can't build anything else. This helps us with our weapons. So yeah, recruit troops in Antioch. Oh, but Hercules will help with weapons as well. So yeah, we can put them in this city anyway, get them better weapons, and bring them back and forth between those two cities. That will be fine. There's not really anything I want in Cyrus here. Oh, we can get Cretans, but now I can't afford them. Oh, okay, what do I cancel? We're in no rush for this farm. So get rid of that, and we can get our Cretans from this guy. There we go, we got our nice Cretans. Put them in the city. Perfect. The loss of the Seleucids, it's done a really change their geopolitical position, and yeah, Egypt straight to war with us. Like, instant, just like that. They're going straight for us. Oh, and look at all those stacks. Antioch too is in danger. Another Nicomedes, we've got too many of them, no. Yeah, Egypt betrayed us. Who? What's going on in Antioch? Why are they all so unhappy? It's fully Hellenic. Okay, so, it's 100% Hellenic. Everyone in there is Greek. They're under a Greek leader. Okay, governor's religion differs from settlement local religion, right. But our governor is Hellenic. And the city is Hellenic. It's 100% Hellenic. Okay, there we go, that fixed it. So the game was weirdly bugged. I just had to rush out a few buildings, some temples to help with public order. Is that going to fix it now? Yes, so that does fix it. The tier 1 temple of Hercules didn't do it, but the tier 2 seemed to have solved the problem. Okay, I think we're okay now in this city. Tarsus can go for port as well. Yeah, we need the extra trade. Egypt, what are we going to do about these? We've got so many generals. And just a spam of troops as well in basically every city. We do want to take Pergamon at some point. So let's build some rams here. And you know what? Alexander, he says there's a crusade right now. Heracles has a crusade fighting the Romans, full of Greeks. It's time to raise a Zoroastrian crusade, to fight off the Egyptians, a full Zoroastrian army under the command of Cottis. Yeah, we'll start the recruitment of that very soon. Alexander himself though, I think he's done a wait for now and replenish, but what happens if we just... Oh, these cities are empty. You know what? So be it. Rush forwards with the hoplites. These are Egyptian cities. We exterminate them, and then lower taxes to make sure we can hold on to them. Alexander, pull back to Antioch, get a big army built up here as well, and then you can push for Sidon. I don't know where the Zoroastrian Crusaders will go. They'll have to deal with this first. They might go for Antioch, or I might build a fleet we'll put them on the ships and we'll sail them down to the heartland of Egypt to face Ptolemy and get that signet ring. And then the Egyptians will have basically nothing. With the defeat of the Seleucid Empire, Alexander found a beautiful beast in the stables of Antioch. A horse called Bucephalus. Favoured horse of Alexander the Great, Bucephalus was a veteran of many wars. But of course, this horse died. This is a descendant of that mighty horse of Alexander the Great. A descendant. What do we get? +4 to the general's hit points, +25% movement points, +3 line of sight, and +2 command when ambushing. What a wonderful animal. Yeah, so getting back into Antioch, and then we're going to build up a big army here in this city, and we're going to blitz down here to Sidon, to Tyre, maybe to Jerusalem as well, as we do have a claim on that city. I think the king of Judea, Sardonius, has a choice to make soon. Does he side with the Egyptians, or does he side with the Alexander of Pontus? Whose side is he going to pick? We'll have to find out next episode. Amasya is ready. We're gonna go straight for the cavalry stables, as I think it's this tier. Is it this tier? No, so it's this tier that we get Persian cavalry, which is better horse archers. It's the next tier of city where we get the Cappadocian cavalry, who are cataphracts. Oh, we get Cretans here. This is exactly what I've been looking for. Okay, what can we cancel? Yes, get our Cretans now, and we can get 1 unit of slingers as well. Yeah, that works. This army now looking quite good. And it got a mercenary captain. The Egyptians dropping off reinforcements here to help at Sidon. And Palmyra flipped to us. I did not expect that. So it rose up in revolt and joined our side. Oh, I'm happy with that. Candidate for adoption. I'm not taking another Nicomedes. It's getting too confusing. Aphrodite's got a priestess of Aphrodite. Akkas for profane got a cook to teach him how to cook. Oh, he's gaining some skills. He's developing. And Cottis the womanizer got a mistress. I swear he already had one. Oh no, that was the famous courtesan he had. Never mind. The Egyptians, where are they going? So they're still here with their armies. They're going more for Tarsus, which they can take because they do border it. Yeah, wow, we got Palmyra. I'm so happy with that. And let's go take Pergamon. What are we up against? A load of rubbish. Oh, but they do have legions. Principes. Wow, looks like some Brutii here have risen up against their overlords, going over to Pergamon as mercenaries. Cretans make these sieges so much more enjoyable. 40% of them gone already. We sadly lost some on the tower though. That's always, it's so heartbreaking to see. I almost cried when I saw it. Come on, hoplites. Yeah, they're throwing our cavalry at us. Instant death on the general there. Well done. There's nothing they can do against our hoplites. They're just too heavily armoured. Well, they could throw in their own hoplites as they're about to do, but they break instantly. Well, the pelters do. Okay, form a line with them. You guys get in here as well. Cretans, you get into the city. General, you get over here. Chariots, can we get you inside? We might be able to squeeze them in. You actually get the chariots really close for the morale bonus. Charge these in, and that should hopefully break them. Good, and then just keep on charging. Cut them all down. I think the hoplites can pretty much do most of the job here. Well, we are getting tired though. Okay, pull back, pull back. They did okay. Okay, hoplites, you can have a break now. Pull out of there. Get out, get out. You can have a rest. Get behind our pikemen. They can do the rest of this fight. Come on, get moving. There we go, yeah. Behind the phalanxes, put our phalanxes down. We've got our archers coming behind. We've got our general here now as well. Good. Yeah, and we're not going to dare charge this. What are all these doing? Oh, stupid chariots, messing everything up. This is why I don't use them. And Cretans, you can fire and finish these guys off. Over the heads of our phalanxes. Yeah, and they get loads of kills here for us. We've won it, but not going to break through this phalanx wall. Well done, Nicomedes. Occupy the city. Probably should have enslaved it. Oh well. We'll go Zeus, we'll get a mine, upgrade the port. Actually, put the port in front as priority. Some roads in there, and the city should be fine. I don't think we need to recruit any units. We'll get a couple of Illyrians though, just to act as garrison if we do decide to leave. We've got the Galatians over here. We've got Sardis here. I don't know what I'm going to do about the Egyptians yet. Oh, turncoat slave for Nicomedes. So yeah, in between now and the next episode, we need to get the crusade sorted. Or the expedition, whatever you want to call it. A big army, basically, to go fight the Egyptians, raised mostly of Zoroastrians. But Greeks are welcome to join as well, under the command of Cotys. And then there also needs to be a vote for our new faction heir. Our options are as follows. Cotys or Mithridates. Heracles, I think Alexander would forbid from running. Can we really have someone outside of a family, an adopted family member, run? I'll think about that, but for now it's Cotys or Mithridates, who will be the faction heir. Given Alexander has yet to have a son, isn't even married yet. Not a good sign. If Alexander was to die, we would enter into absolute chaos right now. But luckily, he's still standing. Cotys or Mithridates, and maybe Nicomedes, I don't know. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thank you to Lycos for sponsoring this episode. But for now, until the next one, MELKOR.